welcome back to the channel. My name is Mackenzie over here with LaFontaine Classics. We got another classic car review today. This is our 65 289 convertible, finished in poppy red. Come on in, we're gonna take a deep dive, show you around the car and go for a drive. All right, we're gonna kick things off at the front end. Paint, the chrome, the bright work is gorgeous. Them headlights look brand new. Pony up front looks gorgeous. I got nothing to pick on up here. This looks really good. Hood release is just under here. And voila. We have our C code 289. This is how this car was ordered right out of San Jose back in 65. You notice we're sporting air conditioning, which is not something too common you see on your 65 Mustang. Aside from that, just a clean, tidy engine bay. I like the battery topper over here, keeping the classic look. Pretty valve covers and air cleaner. This is very presentable. Looks like new plug wires, distributor cap looks new, hoses, clamps, heck, even the belts. The list goes on. All right, that closes up like a glove. And one thing I'm always looking for are the gaps on these things. Front to back, very symmetrical, very even, just how you'd want it to be. Coming down the side of this car, we got some gorgeous white walls and a really good looking steel wheel. This car does sport drum brakes all the way around, but it is so light, it has not been a burden. Doors are very straight, gaps are good here as well. Simulated ductwork down the side of the car I've always liked. If you're wondering, these white wall tires are a 185. 75 R14, so we're riding on a 14-inch wheel. Fits this little car quite nicely. We got dual exhaust, good looking lower valence, beautiful chrome on the back, tail lights look new, and deck lid again it's fitting really nice all the way around this car. We'll pop the trunk while we're back here. Opens up very nicely. Looks like we have a new seal up under there. Full size spare. Nice little liner in here. I mean, look at even the paint on your wheelhouses. Those look great. Yeah, it closes up good. Down the side of this car is laser straight again. Door sits in there nicely. And we're gonna show you in a moment. These things open and close like $1,000,000 too. The badging. This is a sexy car. Let's peel it open. Yeah, that is good. Inside of the door cards, you notice they're painted just like the exterior. Nice gloss finish. Door cards themselves look great. I love the white with this poppy red contrast, complemented with the nice black carpet and black dash pad. This is a factory steering wheel here. I do not notice any cracks around it. Horn button all looks good. There's a little bit of oxidation on the top of that there. Our instruments, nice and bright. Couple of warning lights, and you have your fuel level, your speedometer, and your coolant temp. Now, these are just indicators. They're ballpark numbers. Downstairs, they have a coolant temp, which reads out exact temps, which is pretty convenient if you're cruising this thing in traffic on a hot day. Right in the center, you notice something that is a little bit newer than 65. We've got a Pioneer radio. This has got AM, FM, as well as CD player, which is cool. Have our heater and AC controls just below that. This is a factory Ford piece. This would be like a dealer installed item. Very slick. And to top it all off, we have a 4-speed on the floor. Dig that. I'm going to show you inside of the glove compartment. Not too much going on in here, but simple, clean. Store things in there if you'd like, of course. That closes up well too. We have seat belts all the way around. Visors look good. This mirror looks good. You'll see in a moment, this is part of the way you secure your top down, but not much to that. Out back here, gorgeous seat. This all looks like it was recently recovered. I don't see sun damage. I don't see any tears, any burns. These look like $1,000,000 too, with these cute little ashtrays back here. And we have window cranks for our quarter windows. Good things rolling off the stop sign here. Gearbox feels very nice. This motor revs up real quick, nice and peppy. Nice rumble out the tailpipes. Now we're in third gear here. Smooth through these turns at a low speed. Rolling over bumps, nothing's clunking. You can hear the faint whisper of a speedo cable. That just needs to be lubed up. Blinkers on, and it's illuminating in the car just like it's supposed to. That's good. This is a pretty raw machine. We have manual brakes, manual steering. We don't have a big, heavy big block up front. It's a light car, so not a bugger. If you're trying to 10-point it in the parking lot, you could probably skip the gym that day, but other than that, this thing feels really good. We're gonna get it up to speed here, show you how it does. And in case you were wondering, out back behind this 4-speed, we have a 2.8 conventional gear, and that's in this rear axle here. So it actually, as you see here, we're doing 50. RPMs aren't screaming. I mean, you hear more wind noise than RPM, which is kind of a good thing if you want to cruise this thing down the highway. These brakes shut this car right down, no problem. Downshifts into 3rd gear nicely. And has plenty of gusto to get you right back up and moving. Through the turns, obviously this car is not going to handle like your new Mustang, but it feels tight. Everything is just how it should be in that front end. There's no clunking, there isn't severe body roll. This is nice. Thank you guys for tuning in, making it to the end. As always, we put a whole bunch of info in the description of this video, so you can scroll right up down there, click the link, that'll take you to our website. That is where we have over 100 pictures of these cars. We put them up in the air, you get to see all underneath them, have a breakdown on all we know about this car will be there as well in the description. You can find the price there, all that good stuff you're looking to know. And if you're real eager, we'd be happy to talk to you now. It's 248-714-2110. This is a new arrival, and this is for sale. We got a lot of cool stuff. As you see, we like our Mustangs. If you dig this, check out our site. You'll probably find a few more. Thank you from LaFontaine. We'll see you guys in the next video.